Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Wuthering Waves version 3.1 for you who walk in snow. I record this immediately after last one because, you know, I feel like this is the final stretch, but it's turned out more than an hour, so I decided to separate the video. So yeah, let's do a bit of recap. It's not long, I think. So last time we back to the academy, we met with Luke, and Luke gonna explain the stuff later, probably during his story in a week. And after that, we go to auditorium, and Amiat singing finally after 10 years, I guess. After that, we walk around the academy and end up in the rooftop, the area where she missing technically, I think, 10 years ago. And somehow the fire worked. I don't know what occasion the academy has to have firework that night. That's weird, I don't know. But after that we tired and we just took a nap, a little bit of nap, and then we have a dream because of our frequency, I think. Because of the Sigilum frequency back to us, our frequency was stolen by Sigilum. We seen his vision in the past, I think. So let's just check this out. What she saw, what he saw in the past. Another revelation or something, maybe? Who knows? I wonder what. Yeah, maybe it's connected to the thing we say before to ourselves about how did in the past Exos Rider able to seal Trenodian if Ameat saw another Exos Rider lost in void space. I don't know. So something should happen back then. I assume something to do with Ameat using the void space to travel to the past or something. I don't know. Is that moon or sun? Is that give light or not? I don't know. It's wait. I have option continue or restart. Let's continue. I never see. I never. I never usually. I never took off the story during controlling trial before. Well, last time we did and we restored the whole thing, but this time I have an option for restart or continue, which is interesting. Why though? Why sometimes
ここは
yes
どうして俺はシギルムの機体に乗
we
っているんだ
dreaming. I think
周
where
波
are
数
we?
を取り込んだからか
Is there water below? Are we actually controlling? I don't see any leg. Are we floating? I think we're floating. No, I feel I cannot. This is interesting. I cannot move backward, by the way. I can only look. Basically, I cannot use my joystick. If I put my joystick to the back, I mean using down, it's not doing anything. To the left and to the right as well. I can only use forward. Interesting. But I can look around, so I can go back. Then either way. So what am I controlling? Is it Sigilum or something else? Like if we use, character outbound, who we gonna see? The camera see basically from our perspective. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what is this about. This dream.
エイメスの精神空間が前よりもおかしくなってる
How is this Amiat space? How do you know this is Amiat space? This is before, right? In her memory in the past, because what is this? Touch. Oh, another talking. The same thing happened. Is this with? Okay, what's happening? Are we dreaming? Are we seeing Sigilum pass or something else? I wanna see from Amiat perspective. Are we controlling Sigilum?
シギルム仕留め損なったかな また現れるなんて。
Is this something in the... Okay, so this happened before. I see. Oh, ini sih gitu.
どうせ今は殺しきれないし、お互いボロボロなんだから、しばらく私の独り言に付き合ってもらいましょう。
Okay, there's something she didn't told us before. Let's see what's... Lose it, lose what?
どうせこの場には私たちしかいないんだから。
You were a bit down. You sound a bit down in the past. I mean, I guess makes sense. This is before she meet us again.
声が出ない。腕も上がらない。あの時のシギルムはまだ喋れなかったからか。
Yes, that's what she said before.
よく聞いて。私は
Oh, a big reveal?
エクソストライダーのドライブの中で面白いものを見つけたの。
The core? That's what you're gonna... I mean, what happened?
それは
Well, what?
未来の私が残したメッセージ。
Oh. Using void space? What the message about?
遠い昔、星の海を渡り、ソラリスを目指してたエクソ
Is
ス
that
トラ
your
イダ
future,
ー
huh? Which mean, I don't know, the current Amiat or the future Amiat. Okay, this is basically the thing that rover thing, the foreshadowing last time. So they're gonna talk about this now. I see. Okay, Torades, the Exodus Rider, when the star to what? Yes.
両者はストライダーゲートから飛び出すと、地下の空洞で交戦を始
Wait,
めたわ。
both of them tore through. What is Spider Gate? I wanna see. Is that something? So it's underground, I guess. Clashing in the cavern deep below. That's Lahai-Roi, I think. So Spider Gate? I don't know.
エクソストライダーにも戦闘機能はあったけど、それでもアレフ1には到底太刀打ちできなかった。
Are you the one who helped Amiat? But what your future self said, I wonder. Is this what your future self said? I mean, what future Amiat? Why did future Amiat save the message in reactor drive to the past? How and why? Keep pushing the ferret to squeeze the whole disk bulk into this world. Okay.
本来なら明式の勝利で終わり、世界は滅びの淵に沈むはずだ。
Don't tell me Rover are the one who do this in the future. But then Amiat gonna change it instead of him. They're gonna be her or something.
でもその時、エイメスという人物が明式の中から現れたの。
What?
まるで救世主みたいに絶対絶命の瞬間に颯爽と。
Wait, why did future Amiat say this? Oh, wait, why did future Amiat leave this message? I don't know. That's weird. This is the image of the story, not the image of her in the story, you know, the thing we saw. When I read the summary or the preview for Act 3 from the menu, it's great sword, the ones beating the Radiant. Send a surge power back to Red. How did she go back? I mean, we know how using the void space. I mean, she said herself that come from Radiant, so see this one? Basically using the void space to travel back. My question is, when did future Amiat use the message? Maybe that future Amiat is this Amiat. not this the one that talked, but the one who do this, the one who basically after she do this, she go back to the future or something. I don't know. And then send the message because back then she also read the message. Basically, it's a loop, you know.
そして巨剣を振るうエクソストライダーは名式をゲートの向こうへ
So
全
yeah, I
力
guess
で
the
押し戻
Strider Gate
して
is the
封
one
印したの。
below the sword.
けど共鳴してた人は名式の本流に飲まれゲートの向こうに引きずり込まれるとソラリスから完全に姿を消した。
Well, secretly not, because she wrote the message from the future. That, yeah, the logic doesn't make. I mean, so what do you?
エクソストライダーを助けて名式を封印したのはエイメスだったのか。
No, the message was sent by herself. After, not before. I mean, I don't know. Something
最
weird
初は
here.
本当に驚いたわ。でもボイドスペースに入ってから全てを理解したの。ぐちゃぐちゃした時空のブラックホールみたいな空間はあの時名式と一緒にソラリスに現れたんだってことを。その中に落ちたものは違う時代のものであっても同時に存在できる。本来ありえないはずの時代に行くことだってできるわ。
Are you saying there are multiple Amiya at different time at the same time? I mean, you know, not at the same time, at this different time. So the one who wrote the message, is that before or after? It should be after, because how can someone wrote a message that they never seen before? Maybe it could be before actually. There's a chance that Amayat wrote the message because that's what she saw. It's a loop again. It's a loop. How do I explain this? Basically, I think this message was sent by the Amayat that heard the message before she went to the past to do what the message said. Is that what happened? And maybe after that, what happened there, she actually the one who helped us in the beginning of Lahai-Roi. Hear me out. And after that, Rover gonna help her again. So I guess her story is not done yet. Maybe in the future we're gonna see that. I don't know. Or maybe now. I don't know. How long? I thought this was the
そ
end.
して私だけが唯一ボイドマターの影響を一切受けずに進めるの。どういう意味かわかるかな。
Yes.
エイメス、一体何をしようと。
She can affect his story basically.
つまり私は過去に戻りアレフ1が現れた瞬間に行ける。
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. Why is in red, by the way? We've seen a few things, gold and red. What the difference? Is red mean negative thing? So what she thinking is something bad? Maybe? I don't know.
縁をなす時間と運命。でも私と彼の出会いは先に結果があって後から原因が訪れた。
What do you mean? What? I don't understand this one. The meeting when she was a kid. An effect of what? Did she instrument the meeting? But how do you know that? You didn't do that yet. If it's actually what happened, I don't know. How do you even know this? Wait a minute.
敵格者としてエクソストライダーと共鳴し死を迎えデジタルゴーストになることで
Yeah, how do you this scene over here? How did she have this image of talking with Rover didn't even know. Are you already seeing this or something?
この特殊な状態の私だけがボイドスペースを通り抜けて過去に戻り、エクソストライダーにエネルギーを送り込んでラハイロイを救える。滅びを免れたラハイロイに彼が訪れ、あの人に助けられた私はエクソストライダーの適格者になるの。
I don't even know why Rover come to Lahai-Roi in the first place back then. Yeah, we don't know. He moved different. So Rover in the past move around different, just like the current Rover. The only difference is, I don't think 20 years ago he do anything to Alive One. So why? I wonder. Not to mention 100 years ago, did he do something? I think he helped Jingzhu with the Trenodian as well, but the Trenodian come back. So I guess it's never-ending cycle of saving Solaris. Is it also been what Rover did for the past 1,000 years, maybe? I don't know.
ダメだ。すぐにシギルムを動かして止めないと。
This is a dream, by the way, Rover. You can do anything about dream.
私にしかできないならやるしかない。あの人のようにね。これは私が背負うべき責任。でもその前にやっておきたいことが一つだけあるの。
What? Isn't this something in the past? So, and you dreaming currently? So I'm already thinking about doing this soon. Maybe I don't know how soon it is. Maybe I already did when we sleep. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing that maybe the reason why she's playing the last time. I mean, she spent the day with us because she gonna go back right now or something. Is that what happened? But why the text red? Yeah, what is red text mean? I never seen. I mean, I only start seeing the red text starting from 3.4. I don't think 3.0 have that. I don't think we've seen the red text before in the past as well. This is the first time they start using the red text, and I don't know the difference between the golden text, which I assume the red text will be a negative thing to say, and the golden text is the positive thing. Or I don't know, both technically a hint. So yeah, interesting. Again, like I said, a loop. I mean, it was very obvious when I explained this thing last episode when Rover somehow thinking about this to himself. I assume something gonna happen. So my question is, the thing we saw, when we're gonna see that? The beginning in Lahai-Roi. That one when we first met Amea technically. I think we're gonna see that event soon. Maybe now? If that's the case, huh? So how did we? I mean, we still don't know why we go to Lahai-Roi in the first place 20 years ago. Is it to destroy Aleph 1 again? I mean, but then again, Aleph 1 still exists today, so that's not the mission then. That's not our goal last time. I wonder what our goal, I don't know. There's so many questions about what happened 20 years ago, especially the last time we here. Feel like what our goal at the time in the past. Another one. This room similar to the one we've seen before.
十数年間 と同じことを試してきた。
What you did?
力が不完全だったせいで、ドライブがセルフチェックを行う
Oh.
ストームの活動期に試みた時間速
Oh,
報
so you keep trying doing. So
す
you
べ
you
て失敗に終わったわ。
so your goal was always been going to the past. It's not the whole reassembly. Like I said, I keep saying this. Her goal about the assembling herself, is that fake goal? Because it's been 10 years. Why the thing is not complete yet after 10 years? So this is the reason. Every single time, every single years basically, she tried to go back in time to the, I don't know how long ago was that. Maybe a millennia ago. But failed. But this time she succeeded, I think, because we helped recover the core,
けど
I think.
もう時間がない。これ以上待つとボイドスペースは外側か
Why
ら
the
崩壊
Trinodian
して
is
いく。
changing?
面
Huh,
識が
interesting.
なぜそうなるのかはわからない。
Is it foreshadowing?
でも
Trinodian? Why the Trinodian is changing?
今がラストチャンスなの。
I wonder.
今回の活動期でボイドスペースが安定する時を狙って私は時間速報する。
When is now? The present day? I mean, Luke said that the season begin again somehow after X Rider move. So maybe it is now.
もう立派な大人だもの。いつまでも守られてるだけの子供じゃいられない。大人として私にはラハイロイを守る責任がある。
Makes sense. Rover said that the people of the region save themselves. That's what he said, not me, by the way. Even though I keep saying that, no, Rover, you actually the one who technically your involvement saved them. That's what I said when, the image when Roper explaining the whole thing about saving themselves by showing the character from different region. So let's see what Roper answer for this decision by Ahmed. Did Roper gonna back down from his own answer by saying people save themselves stuff?
できることなら何だってするわ。でも出発する前に
Oh, so that's why. So yeah,
もう一度だけこの
that's
人に
so
会いたかった。
she gonna go back today
こ
after
れが最後のわがまま。
walking together. That's basically her last wish. Unless it's not, because we know Rover gonna do something, right?
彼と話したかった。彼が今元気なのか知りたかった。
I wonder what happened to the Solid Skin, by the way.
この世
Did
で
Solid
たっ
Skin
た
just
一人
disappear?
の家族と
Oh, it's not important. I just realized that the Solid Skin just is gone. We haven't seen the Solid Skin that travel with us to the surface.
私は恐れてたの。いつか自分の生まれに関する真実を知ってしまっ
Well,
た時、
we not.
彼は
So we don't know
孤独
why
に苦しむんじゃない
why Rover erase their own memory still. Maybe I should.
けど
I think I should read that
もう
thing
大丈夫。
in, the one that I said I'm gonna check. The scene when Rover talking with the past Rover in Black Shore before we go to the Nashita. I'm gonna check the video if someone record that, because it's not in the dialogue option list, which is weird. I don't know why it's not there.
彼は記憶をなくしてからの道のりを語ってくれたわ。
Wait, what? He told me about his journey.
とても素晴らしい旅だった。
Wait, is this right now happen? I thought we were seeing Ahmed memory. Wait, this is weird. She said,
彼と話したかった。 私は恐れてたの。いつか
But we already told her that
自
it's
分の生まれ
fine.
に関する真実を知ってしまった時、彼は記憶をなくして
Oh, I
彼
mean,
の道
what
の
is
りを
all
語っ
right
て
now?
くれ。
Okay, so this is we actually seeing her memory that her in her is at her mind currently right now at this time. It's not in the past. This is her present mind palace. I don't know. So
あ
this is
の
what
人は
she
多くの地を
thinking.
巡り、多くの人と出会った。そしてみんな彼を思い、絆を結んでくれた。今なら故郷の真実を知ったとしても、彼は強く生きていける。
I mean, yes.
これでようやく安心して旅立つことができるわ。
I think we did a promise, a pinky promise to I don't know to who. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to your boss about something. I don't remember. Why you transform? Yeah, how? How we inside your mind? Yeah, right? Because I'm main character.
エイメス、何も言わずに決めるな。
I mean, isn't that what you did? This Rover is contradicting his own decision. I mean, I'm not saying this was. I mean, that's actually what I'm gonna say as well. But again, Rover said before that I'm deciding what I'm gonna do myself because it's about me. That's what he said, by the way. And now Ahmed doing the exact same thing. She gonna decide what she gonna do to herself. But Rover said, "Don't you dare decide this by yourself." That's exactly what you did, Rover. Are you contradicting your own word? This is, I mean, you know, in a sense. But again, because we are the protagonists, we are fine making that choice somehow. But not other character. It's weird.
あなたが言ったんでしょ。みんな同じ苦しみを味わってる。だからこそ私は
Let's see what
自分の
Rover
責任
said.
を果たす。許して。
Well, I mean, Rover gonna save her still, but you know, it's funny, interesting that the whole deciding her their own fate thing. But Rover doesn't want other people to decide their fate on their own. Even though that's what Rover said about himself, which is kind of contradicting in a way. Basically, it's only apply to Rover, but not everyone else. Is what I'm saying, which is weird. Shouldn't we apply it to everyone? I mean, if you know, if Rover is not the main protagonist, makes sense. But then again, he the main protagonist, so I guess that is why he can do whatever he want. I mean, not he want, but he can change something if he want.
彼女はもう確かドライブのセルフチェックでストームが活動期に入ったとリュウクが言ってたな。
Yep, that's what Luke said when we go back after we go back to academy.
おそらくドライブを戻した時からエイメスは待っていた。時間速報に最適なこの瞬間を。そうか、表現の湖。ボイドマター濃度が高い湖の底を通る。
Are you gonna go to
ボ
the
イド
deep?
スペースの深淵。
Are we not done? Are we actually? I thought this is the final stretch. What? It's longer than I thought. What?
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。
Is this the description said? Or So remember the scripture said after she left the trash she left behind, we meet, we're gonna go to the Exos Rider stuff before with after. I mean, the description changed to something else, but let's see if the description change again.
あそこから湖の中に
Okay, we teleport immediately to the lake. So let's see the description. It's the same. I don't understand this description. Is our spin? It's I don't know. It doesn't really accurate in my opinion. Anyway, before we go that, like I said, we know. So we finally see the scene that was here. So I was wondering if we're gonna see the scene ourselves. This scene. So this scene is in the thing. We finally seen this. Now I wonder where we're gonna see Luke with fire. Is it in the past? It seems in the past. See, look at that. Luke wearing different outfit there. I think maybe the background color. I don't know. It's not the same uniform he wear, right? I checking this now because I assume I don't think we're gonna see this again after. Yeah, that his outfit is a bit different. Yeah, it is different. Look at this, and then look at this. It is something in the that's his past, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we've seen this image, so I thought we're not gonna see that. So yeah, this is okay. The foreshadowing that Rover talked about in the auditorium actually happening right now. So I wonder, are we gonna see the actual scene in the beginning of the Lahai-Roi? I think somehow. So Gingu. So this is Gingung Mere. Ginung Mere. Okay, so it's not the last. This is the last stretch. We still have 30 minutes. I think it's enough. Hopefully, maybe. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna replace her as? I don't know. Are we even able to go into the past using void space? How do we enter the what?
他の方法があるはずだ
Why are we
影
walking?
響を受けずに移動できるのは私だけ。
Why the
あなたを一人で
frequency?
背負う必要はない。
Yeah, it's exactly, Roper. You keep doing that, saying
今回は私を信じて。
ダメだそんなことをしたら永遠にゲートの向こうに追放されてしまう
well, you don't know.
でもこれこそ
The message only told that,
因果を結びつけて
but what happened after
ラ
we
ハイロイを未
doesn't
来へ
know.
つなぐ唯一の道。
エイベス
大丈夫。あなたとは雪の中で出会えるもの。
The thing. Yes. What is this? Why we seeing the thing now? Wait, what? Why the child Ahmed? What's going on? I just realized. What's going on? Why the child? Are we in the past? Or not? No, it's not. What happened with us? Wait a minute. What happened to present Roper? Okay, so the future Roper has. And this Roper, which one? Is it the oh, this is the current Roper? But then it's the same Roper. Is it us in the beginning? I mean, yes, it is. But then again, are we actually entering our body in the future? Is that what happened? And this is the scene. I mean, we assume. So I mean, we know we're gonna see this in the future, but I don't think this is the reason. She says something journey well or something. But again, why we have the memory of our future?
良い旅を。
So how did our memory went to the
私は
future.
あなたの
It's
誇りにな
her!
れたかな。
I hope this is her, what the radio
がっ
said.
かりさせてなければいいな。
Okay, the radio is actually her. What about protect the sun? Is it her? Are we playing as her? Oh, you know, I mean, the Aleph one still exists. I don't think this is the final. This Fraxido is still a thing, so
無理やり
we're gonna see her again somehow. Not to mention, again, the Fraxidos still exists. And Aleph 1, I guess. I don't think Aleph 1, this is just the closing the loop that happened. The Aleph 1 still present. Because this is what happened 1,000 years ago when Aleph 1 came to Solaris. Not what happened after. So we're gonna rescue her, I guess. Which is, I mean, see inside Strider Gate. That's basically what's going on. So the whole Synchronous project still going on because we need a pilot again. Oh, animation. So did you write the message before you enter? Before you go to the past? You said the message was from the future, which is weird. Who wrote the message? There's still a few questions that unanswered, by the way. I think that's what I think. I don't know.
私たちはちょっとした縁でつながってただけ。家族といっても並んで歩ける道のりは一瞬だけ。いつか離れ離れになる。
Yes, we're gonna see Aleph 1.
これが私の決意。後悔はしてない。
Gundam. I still wanna see the big mecha battle Gundam fight. Hopefully you're gonna see that. Okay, so Aleph 1 is an eye. Is that Aleph 1 or Strider Gate? I don't know. Or both.
でもやっぱり
Paper
一
plane.
緒にいたかったな。
Wait, why we see a rover? So, is he become Aleph 1? I mean, is he become Exos Rider? Something? My question is,
大きくなったらどんな人にな
the
ってほしい？
pendant, that's the hint for the future. A check of gun.
先生？科学者？
There's still a few questions I want to
歌
know.
手？
Especially the whole memory thing, our
どれが
memory.
いい？
So we know now. The one who said
モデル？
the thing at the beginning and at the end of 2.8 was
そうだ。
Amir.
動物観察員はどう？
But maybe the one who said
どんな
protect the
私な
sun
ら
also
あ
Amir
な
then.
たの誇りになれるかな？
エイメス、望みは一つだけだ。楽しく生きてほしい。
そう。
逆にエイメスは俺に何か望むのか？
To wish a happy life?
私は
Same thing?
あなたが長い人生の中で
Oh no, what?
悲しみも幸せも感じてくれ
Well,
たらいいか
too
な。
bad I erased my own memory for some reason.
あなたと旅の最後を過ごせて本当によかった。
Okay. So, how are we gonna save her? by eliminating Alep, I think. Especially the Fraxidos still in the background. Interesting. So yeah, it's a loop. Like I said before, it's a loop. But still something still have a question. I still have a question. What do you think? And a hint for the future. The
エイメスは幼い頃、湖に落ちて誰かに水面まで
yes,
押し上げられた時、お守りをなくしたと
you
言って
have
た。
now the talisman. What you gonna do with it? I don't know.
彼女を助けたのは過去の俺じゃなくて今の俺だったのか。
So you actually traveled 10 years to the past just now. But that's not, I mean, the other you actually saved her, but it's too late. But because of you going, so this thing already happened. What I'm saying is, this already happened. So right now, something, I mean, technically it's already happened as well, we just don't know from our perspective. So the future, what you gonna do? Something to do with, I mean, I don't know how we gonna save Ameat. I mean, the only thing I can think about is the Aleph one. Aleph one is the key, because Aleph one's still here. Anyway, yeah, it's what she did is just closing the loop that what happened 1,000 years ago. I think I don't know how long ago was that, and not to mention who left the message. It said her future self. Who, when she do that? Is the present her? Is the future from her perspective in the past? And when did she? Basically, she read something that she heard in the past. Basically, the exact same message, and then put that in the reactor drive, and then her past self will see the message again. Hopefully, that's what happened. Which means that loop is closed. Now we're gonna see another loop. I don't know. This basic, what I'm saying is this talisman is a hint how to bring her back. Because the message said no one know what happened after that, which means it's still up for debate. Not to mention, like I said, the Fraxidos still looming in the background. Probably Luke gonna talking about that, and Aleph one still here. Not to mention Fraxidos goal, something to do with second awakening and controlling Thenodian. There's still something which probably connected to how. Let's see. I'm interested what happened in the future now.
俺がエイメスを救えなかったからラハイロイは滅ぶ運命を免れたのか。
Well, you don't know yet. I mean, it's not the end. There's still a loop that missing. That thing is a hint, I think. The pendant. Maybe we give the pendant to.
きっと
Hey,
方法があるはずだ。
Soliskin is back.
まだ諦める時じゃない。
When, why, and how do we even found? How did Soliskin? I don't know. The Soliskin is weird. Don't tell me it's Ameat. She reborn as Soliskin. I don't know. Where are we going? Exos Rider?
エイメスがストライダーゲートの向こう側に引きずり込まれた
Oh,
からゲートを通り抜けて連れ戻せばいい。
why are we here then? I thought Exos
誰かし
Rider.
らがエクソストライダーを買ってゲートを開き
Yeah, that's the point of the
明式という
synchronous
災いの元気を断つ必要はあった。
college stuff. Probably.
それは俺がやればいい。
Are we gonna have a Gundam fight?
成功確率は限りなく低い
I don't think you should risk now.
ゼロではない。
Why the Soliskin there? Who are you, Soliskin? Maybe it's Ameat. I don't know. I thought the Strider Gate is underground, under the sword, the Sendormere, and not here. But I don't know actually where Strider Gate is. I keep saying where. but they don't really give an exact answer. At least the game. The location of another gate. I assume it's a gate, right? A portal. But I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that now. We're gonna do it in the future. Oh. Why are we... Are we dreaming? Solid skin. Oh, is this after? Who are you, Solid skin? You disappear and then come back and
お守りに
disappear.
触れてから走り去った。俺を案内してるのか。
This is
あ
the
の
area.
方向はシンクロリンク訓練
Why are
場。
there a lot of people? What? What's going on?
コックピットシミュレーターが急に開かなくなったのか。
ら
Hmm.
しいよ。突然エラーが出て完全にロックされたんだって。今修理の人を探してるところ。
Are you saying her body appear again?
でも使用中って表示されてるぞ。まだ授業は始まったばかりだし、誰も入っていないはずなのに。
I mean, I'm 100% sure it's Amiat. Maybe Amiat body, but then again, that's weird. Oh. Huh? Security, someone trespassing. Wait, how? I don't... You see that? The synchronous outfit is like that, all of them wearing that. If you see... This one, this girl, the one with the blue, the cyan, I don't know what color hair. What? The multiple solid skin now? Yes, that's her. But how? I mean, that's her body. I don't think her soul inside. Maybe, I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense. How did... Let's see. So her body come back for some reason. But how? I mean, wait a minute. How you wake up as well? Are you in a coma? Are you forget everything? What? That doesn't make sense.
イネス。
Why are we moving? What? Last time we in the snowy area, suddenly we here and suddenly we're following a leaf. I will too much time skip here. I don't. So what happened to Amiat? Did she lose her memory or something? What's going on? How did her body appear again?
研究員およびロイ表現行きの列車は間もなく発車いたします。お早めにご着席の上、シートベルトをお締めください。
Wait, where are we? Are we in stairway? I don't think I'm able to move. See, I using my left joystick is not move. I can only use my right joystick. The train is departing. Are we in? Well, we're probably in. No, this is the academy though. I don't think. Are we in stairway? That stairway over there.
現在、途中停車駅におけるボイドストームの危険度は低レベルとのことです。
What's going on? Why are we skipping time? And I cannot move. Okay, so I see it's an exoswarm, huh? But then how you too fast? Look, I'm gonna read first. The result are in is what I had expected. This Amiat isn't exactly human, nor is she a reverberation. Okay, it's not memory as well. She closer to an exoswarm with only a trace of her original frequency remaining. What is that supposed to mean? As your friend, I would suggest that you think of her as the girl you knew that would cause unnecessary pain. As for the extraordinary plan you asked about, we can go over the detail. Yes, this is the whole thing, the plan. I forgot about this. The original plan, the original reason we were seeing look, it's not actually about plan, is it? It's just about why we know, why he know us. And he said he gonna explain those in the academy, which is in a week from now. She just left the recovery pod, and as he did to the transport dock, if you want to see her, that's where you find her. Transport dock? Where is she gonna go? So this is an exoswarm, which means the exoshredder create her for some reason, and her soul, digital ghost, is still in the Alep one. And that's probably our mission next time. So this is basically a way for the game to say she gonna have the body again, and she will become visible to everyone else without the digital glitch by using exoswarm. That's actually one of my suggestion. I mean, I don't know what Nana is or Sigma. That are they created by Academy or using exoswarm, like I said, using exostrider path to build their body? I guess, I mean, I said before that maybe she can do the same by uploading her mind, herself into as a mecha something, and that mecha is herself, I guess. That's for the future, by the way. I think that's what's gonna happen. So still though, why now? Why the maybe her wish? That's her wish, right? She still want to see us, and that wish transform into this exoswarm version of her or something, right? And the reason why it's happened now because the she that come to the past is the she from this era. That's why the timing. I think I don't know. I still let's just see. Are we gonna sing her? Is she gonna go to institute? Where are we anyway? Let's go check the map. We are in the academy. Yes, we are in the academy. I never seen this area actually. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this place before. I haven't been to this place, I think. Wait, or is it? Is it a Sigma location? I don't think it's a Sigma. So, yeah. Huh? That's her? What the? So, what are you now? I mean, it's not technically. You still need. But then again, how you create the Tasset mark? I thought Tasset mark are unique. This is interesting that there's the exo swarm able to fully recreate someone or something exactly to the minor detail, including the Tasset mark on her chest. I mean, that's her model. That's just, I'm talking about the lore, not the 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 model, NPC model. That's, So is she talking?
これは彼女の紙飛行機。
Okay, so it's a different person, basically, yes. How do you have the paper plane from 10 years ago? That doesn't make.
欲しいなら持ってていい。
Wait, is Exorworm alive? Like, as in, have her mind of her own? I mean, I guess the other exoswarm, the animal, also technically alive. I don't know. This is something futuristic. Are you saying that there are multiple humanoid exoswarm before?
あなたはエイメス本人じゃない。
Talisman?
あのお守りによってかろうじてここに留まっている星屑のかけらみたいなものだ。
How do you... Are you sure about that? Or that's just your assumption? Assumption.
それでもあなたがここにいるなら彼女は生きてることになる。
I mean, she a digital ghost, so she technically died. But the digital ghost, that's what she said. Rover, if you're seeing alive as in living, then no. She already gone 10 years ago. That's why she a ghost. Anyway.
完全に存在が消滅してたら
Wait,
太陽の精霊でも
Soliskin
精霊
are
を
the
防ぐ
one.
ことはできなかったはずだ。
How did Soliskin do that? Are you saying every single swarm created with the help of Soliskin? I mean, both Soliskin and Exoswarm come from Exos Rider, in the essence, at least. Huh. I thought the Soliskin, the specific Soliskin was important, but at that scene, we saw multiple Soliskin, so I guess it's just a normal Soliskin. Why you have the paper plane? Did you give that to her, Rover? How do you even have that? You found this paper plane inside the cabin?
すべてが無意味だったわけじゃない。あの時俺がエイメスを探しに行かなかったらお守りさえ手に入らなかったかもしれない。あなたもこうして存在してなかった。
Are you sure about that? That's your assumption. Maybe this exoswarm version of her is still here. I don't know. I mean, should I believe what Rover said? I don't know. Maybe, I
リュウ君が言
guess.
っていた。エイメスの一部としてあなたは彼女を世界につなぎ止めるための最後の糸かもしれない。
So, are you acting as exposition now? For the time being? Should I believe what you said, Rover?
その糸をたどれば彼女の居場所がわかるかもしれな
I
い。
mean, obviously she's inside Alive 1. And that's what our next destination anyway. I think she's inside Alive 1. That's just my assumption. Because that's the main goal.
真実か判断はつかない。
Yeah, what is Strider Gate anyway?
ゲートの向こうに行ったも
You
のは
said a
誰もいな
gate
いか
to
ら
space.
あくまでも推測だ。
Why a gate to space? Underground. What about the sky? I mean, the Etheric Sea block the thing, but I don't think Alive 1 weak enough to not able to break the Etheric Sea. I don't know. Maybe it's Etheric Sea just so strong, I guess. I don't know. Unbreakable seal or something.
ゲートの向こうに連れ去られた。歪んだ時空でどれほどの時が。彼女は生きてるのか。生きてたとして望みはあるのか。
Digital ghost, Rover. Technically not alive, but you know, the drill.
何もわからない。
And why is she here in the
それで
station?
も俺は可能性を信じたい。彼女が守った世界はこんなにも静かで美しく希望に満ちているからだ。
Lahai-Roi? I still don't know why Rover erased his memory. Not to mention why he left Lahai-Roi 20 years ago, and why he come to Lahai-Roi in the first place 20 years ago. I don't even know how long has been since. I mean, I don't know how long he went. I mean, how long ago he went into Lahai-Roi, went to Lahai-Roi, moving to Lahai-Roi basically. For what reason? There's so many questions about Rover specifically, more than any other character, because you know, main character. But we're gonna see that in the
黙り込んだまま
future.
のイメスなんてなれないな。
How is she even walking? You
必
see?
ず連れ戻す。ゲートの向こうから。
And yes, that's the main goal here, because we're gonna deal with LF1 anyway.
待っててくれ。エイメス。
And of course, Fraxidus. Don't forget about them. Still, no information about Fraxidus. Well, Luke gonna say something about that soon. Are you gonna say something? How are you holding the paper plane but not saying anything? How do you even have the paper plane? Who give you the paper plane? Ooh, what's going on? There's so many questions here. How even the paper plane with her in the first place? Is this the Amiat in
悲し
the Stranger Gate talking through the exosoam Amiat? I think. Because that is her wish technically. Yep. Amiat will come back in Avenger. I mean, in the final fight. That's basically the tagline for her in the future. Whoa. How do you... The paper plane. How do you... This was too fast. What are you doing, Lucilla? Oh, that's a Blackshore. What? How have you been, Chisa? Yes, you're next, Sigrika. I guess Morny don't really need us, unlike last episode. I mean, last arc 2. She just attached to me. Are we gonna see future character? No, we don't. Yeah, I forgot to put Minai. Did Chisa forget about us, by the way? What about our promise together, Chisa? Okay, so this is the end. Yeah. Final stretch. Okay, interesting. There's so many... Oh, are you permanently here? Huh. There are new quests that appear. I see. I'm gonna check the quest. Probably connected to the lore. If Amiat... Will Amiat permanently here? I don't know. If we teleport, will she disappear? Let's talk to her. Yes. Why here specifically? I mean, this just the reason they choose this place so that she can throw the paper plane. Why not the rooftop? I wonder. Let's see if she's still here. tomorrow when I log in. Interesting. So that's our goal now. We're gonna, well, our goal will always be in Trenodian anyway. But I guess the other reason probably saving Ameat, digital ghost, and putting her digital ghost into this Ameat. But wait a second, can I see your hair is still glitching or not? I don't think it's glitching. So yeah, this is the solution for Ameat digital ghost problem. Ameat will enter this version of Ameat, and then that's what happened basically. One thing though I wanna say, the storekeeper talking with Lucilla. What's that supposed to mean? Who are you, Lucilla? Do I know you as well in the past? Just like half of the cast at least at this point of Lahai-Roi. Interesting. Anyway, it's not done yet. We're still gonna. My next episode will be about Luke. So yep, as you can see, currently a week from now, Luke will be up, which means this story will started. This one, we're gonna learn about Luke Pass with Fraxidus, I guess, hopefully, maybe, and the whole thing about Exostrider plan, which still a plan now because the Exostrider Resonator, the one who should pilot the Exostrider in the first place, is technically the one who helped 1,000 years ago. So we're gonna see a new pilot. Maybe we actually the one who pilot Exostrider and using the Gundam fight to fight Aleph 1. I don't know. Aleph 1 is a giant eye. I don't know how we fight a giant eye. So yeah. And again, did we see Renova? I don't remember during the cutscene at the end. So, but Renova will be abducted by Fractidus for some reason. And that what gonna happen in the next episode. See you in a week from now. Could be longer because the backlog is huge at this point. Hopefully it's fast. Anyway, yeah, until next time. Okay, one thing for say, I like this one compared to the second one, and I like a lot more compared to the Arc one. Especially, I mean, because of the whole story structure. Especially, this is connected directly to Rover lore, which what I always want. Yeah, I'm gonna talking about that at the end as usual. Story is not done yet. There's still Look segment, and after that, I will talk about the final thought during the live stream video, basically reaction stuff. So yeah, until next time, bye.